What is going on, everyone? It's Nero again, here for you, some Call of Duty Ghost, and another episode of Chem Strike Saturday. Chem Strike Saturday is a weekly series here on my channel where subscribers send me in chem strikes, and different kinds of chem strikes. They vary. Some of them are very fast, some of them are really intense like that, and other ones are kind of slower, a bit more methodical, and I like to break them down and help out my subscribers. Maybe, the person's here, this is what's happening in the game, this is why he gets the chem strike, and do things to help break down the video. This one kind of falls into the breakdown category. It was actually sent in by a guy named Apex Chris, and he's playing himself a bit of Team Deathmatch here on the map Strike Zone. And the reason I actually like this chem strike a lot is this is the chem strike that never was. And you'll be seeing what I mean later on in the video. And the guard dog that he just got plays a pretty intricate role in this particular chem strike. So call him in, you gotta call him the dog, keep an eye on him. So do your best to keep an eye on him. So let's talk about the map Strike Zone here. So I'm not a Team Deathmatch player, right? I'm not. Just not a big Team Deathmatch player. But I am a Call of Duty player. I have played on Strike Zone a bunch. It's one of the better maps in the game, in my opinion. And one of the things I've learned about it is where he's heading right now, the Bar and Grill. You don't want to go there. Of course, there's videos, I think even a couple chem strikes that I've posted here on my channel, where people run in there and they take a bunch of people out, and it's a big old fun time. But if you want to consistently do well on Strike Zone, I found that the entire map is fair game, except for the Bar and Grill. I found that a lot of the time, if you can force the enemy team to be up there in the Bar and Grill and have your team control this entire outside, including the courtyard he's in right now, including the pro shop, including the statue area, including the stairs, if your entire team can take over those areas and basically forcibly put the enemy team within the B flag, within the Bar and Grill, that's exactly where they want to be. It's a bad place to be. And, I mean, if you think of this map, right, so a lot of people consider Strike Zone to be a lot like Dome from Modern Warfare 3, if you remember that map. And they look similar. I mean, they kind of play similar, but at the same time, it's not an exact carbon copy. It's not like the exact same thing. It just really isn't. I mean, they're kind of similarly laid out, but they're really not exactly the same. But either way, if they are semi-similar, when you played on Dome in Modern Warfare 3, where did you not want to be stuck at in Domination or Team Deathmatch or anything? You don't want to be stuck inside the B building because you basically have to walk out to your death, and that's what happens on Strike Zone here. You don't want to be stuck in there. You just don't. And notice how he's going on a rampage here with the ARX. Another one of the reasons I really like this chem strike. He's using the ARX throughout a lot of it. And I think the Honey Badger, while he started with it, is a really overused gun. And I like it when people use guns that are not so much overused. But like I said, notice how his entire team is really just kind of killing them as they come out of the Bar and Grill. And he's not even playing with a full party. He's playing by himself. And it's just like the team knows, you don't go in there. Even though he's going in there right now because he's trying to get some kills because he's getting close to his chem strike. And of course, in Team Deathmatch, there is a score limit. You can't just kind of sit back like you can in Domination and be like, all right, maybe a kill or two will come my way. I've been there. I've had that happen. I've been on long streaks for a Moab or a Chem Strike or what have you, and the game just ends up ending because I played too passive, and towards the end of it, I couldn't find anybody. And right there is where he picks up the Chem Strike. Right there. What did I say when I said a Chem Strike that never happened? The best Chem Strike that never was. Because if you think about it, he starts off 0-1. He finishes the game with 26 kills. If you watch the game really closely and watch the kill feed and paid attention, his attack dog, or his guard dog, if you want to call it that, got 1 kill. His guard dog got 1 kill. So the final kill of the game that he just picked up with the ARX was his 25th gun kill on that streak, and he got himself the chem strike right there. Although he couldn't call it in because the game ended. Poor Apex Chris. I'm going to give you a slow clap on that one. It was good. I mean, of course, getting a 25 kill streak or even 26 kill streak like he did in Team Deathmatch is, of course, a very good thing. It's not easy to do, especially since he was playing normal 6v6 Team Deathmatch and not Ground War Deathmatch, where, of course, there's more players and a higher score limit. He did a pretty good job. I thought he did a good job in that chem strike. Although he didn't actually be able to call it in, he got the criteria for the chem strike. He got the 25 gun streak. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Chem Strike Saturday. If you did, remember to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves. If you guys like to send in your guys' Chem Strikes for next week's episode of Chem Strike Saturday, everything you need to know is on the screen right now. Send over everything. Make it no color correction. Make it no commentary. Disable resample. Try and make it a good quality video. Render at a good quality and upload it as unlisted. So you can send it to me, and if I like it, I feel as though I'm going to use it, I'm going to download it, so I need to be in a good quality, and then we can go from there. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's episode of Chem Strike Saturday. If you did, remember to leave a rating. And if you guys like to check out Apex Chris, there's going to be a link in the description to his channel. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
I was banging 7 gram rocks, that's how I roll. I got one game.